A local gas station owner is in disbelief after being the victim of a new type of credit card skimmer scam. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Daryl Franklin.
And I'm Melanie Townsend. Jaron Spore joins us now with more on our top stories. So, Jaron, how long had this been going on for?
Well, this had been going on for a couple of months, and it was because of the placement of the skimmer that made it so hard to find.
Lots of sleepless nights.
That is owner of One Stop Conoco and Fuel World, Chris Petty, after getting a call that one of his pumps may be compromised.
One of the local banks contacted me and said that from their fraud department that they could tell that the common denominator was my store.
So Petty reached out to multiple groups to help him find the issue.
We went out there with them, we checked his seals. He called in some people from the state and from Conoco to check his pumps. The techs did a search of all of his pumps, said that there was no skimmer found.
Right here at the gas pump is where you insert your credit card, and when you open it up right behind it, this is where usually credit card skimmers are. But that's not where this one was. It was actually up here in the computer system. And that's why owner Chris Petty and others couldn't find it.
I've never seen one like this around here.
Although this one is rare, the Nakona PD has seen skimmers before.
We've had some cases in the past of skimmers, but it's never been a huge issue. For the most part, people do try to check their seals around here. They try to maintain the integrity of their pumps. And it just became an issue with his pumps that there was locks that you can buy keys for online.
To make sure this doesn't happen again, Petty staff checks the pumps multiple times a day.
At least 4 times a day, the opening manager comes out and checks the pumps before we turn the lights on. She checks the pumps before she leaves. And then the nighttime manager comes in. They check the pumps about an hour after they've been here, and they check the pumps before they leave.
But to those affected by this scam, Petty would just like to say,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to personally apologize to everyone. And like I say, we're going to be very vigilant and do everything in our power to make sure this never happens again.
Now, this case is still under investigation. There are no suspects at this time, but Poole says the police department is working to find who is responsible. Also, if you're worried about being a victim to this scam, we will have a solution over on Texomashomepage.com.
Okay, Jaron, thank you again so much.